boys and girls, it is time to animate. Randy Rogers, Yegor, Grim the Sun Warrior, What is Life? Nacho Cheese, Bloody Rose, hey, all the usual people. I see you, I see you. Let me bring this down a little bit. There you go, that should be good. The first comment is thick indeed. What is Life is amazing. Not late. You're not, I just started. Hello, hello. Cortez Lee, let me just make sure that people over on our Discord know that we are indeed live. Or live, not live. Man, you were gonna sleep? Well, too bad. You're gonna stay. You're gonna like it. Cortez Lee? Yes, I remember you. Noah is here. Thomas King, hi! How you doing? You watched it when I was well, I watched it when I was 18, now I'm 28. Bored, welcome to the stream. Who's that fallen character? Is nobody. See, we animated this. So last week, if you were not here last week we animated this whole scene. Last week we animated this. And we are going to do some fire today. Yo, watching this from YouTube and Twitch again. Dr. Phoenix, he know. Milo's rank 30? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Danny, welcome to the stream, my boy. So yeah, we animated this, and now we're gonna do some fire. Super Wolfer, sorry. Welcome to the stream. So we got Brown. And what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be transition wise. So we're gonna see this big flash, and then from there, ooh. Thank you for those just oh, I just remember I gotta restart that follower counter because we reached it last time. And that made my dog very happy. Hey Geeton! At first I want to say sorry. On last stream I was an impatient jerk, but now I understand it. Good. I don't know. And from there, as smooth as baby's butt. Bro, you already can know. Where do I change that again? I forget. Help! Why did I change like the alert thing? This is not it. Ah, here? This one? No? No, it's not it. Settings. No, not the settings. Ah, here it is. Who do you hate most of all these characters in Stickman Can Fight? I mean, I don't hate anyone because it's my characters. But there you go. So I guess what could be like would be maybe Azuro. Not because of his character, but because of what I've done with him. I don't think I've done a good job animating him or showcasing him well. No, this is not what I want. What am I doing? I keep forgetting every time I try to do it. I forget how to restart the counter thing up here. So I always have to Google. Oh, what are we doing today? Oh, we're gonna draw some fire, kids. Abdon Smith, welcome to the stream. Yes, sir. Gonna do some fire. Nova with another 55. It's going great, man. How's it going for you? I didn't know there was a thing. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Fine, fine. I'm done. Okay, okay, fine. It's okay. Where is it? Okay, I found it. Now I can finally do it. Out of all the characters, who's the most tedious to animate? Rosa is the most tedious to animate. Because she has a ponytail. So that's like, she moves, and that ponytail needs to reflect her movement. And the goal. $20 looks good. 0. Let's go 31st of August, which is like 8. Bro, go. Let's do this. Yes. Grrr. If you were in a stickling camp fight or you were a character, what would be your element and weapon of choice if you were able to do both of them? Weapon of choice. Oh, it's because it's empty. That's why. Let's change it to gray. Probably darker gray. Sure. All right, everything's good to go. Perfect. Your YouTube channel. Alright, let's get Nova in there. Cause this man has been donating like he's getting paid to do it. What do you look like? What do you look like? I think Nova looks like, since your text is red, I'm gonna go with red. Oxal, welcome to the stream. Raven the Clobber, welcome to the stream. So here I have a donation collage that would eventually be filled with people who donate. So back to this. Oh, snaps, Raven. Stop. Raven. I think I already have like one big like buff Raven. I'll draw another one for sure, but where is it? Yeah, it was probably in a different scene. We'll draw another Raven. Oops. It's fine. I'll take another. I'll draw another Raven. It's fine. Oh, snaps. 600 bits. That's a lot of bits, man. Oh. Just took a chill pill. That's 1,000 bits total. My God. I've never seen a bit war, at least in my channel. Hubert, all right. I just gotta do this, man. You gotta understand. You should follow me on Twitch. That way you can see all the cool things that happens on the Twitch. Draw Shrek. Gotta wait for Flash to work. Come on, Flash work. Can't handle all these bits. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Oh no. Oh crap, dude. Oh no. My goodness, you guys are crazy. Thank you so much for that. The bits are, you know what? I'm gonna draw Nova fighting Raven. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna close Flash. Fine. Yeah, close the program. It's fine. Whatever. Start it up again. We're gonna change that well, we'll keep that little Nova, but we'll do Nova versus Raven to commemorate this epic war. Okay, we'll start with Nova. Oh, shit. Dude, how do you even... Like, how? Alder Nova, like, trying to battle, but it's pretty obvious that you can't outdo the Raven. Thank you so much for that. Hey, thank you for subscribing. See, Alyssa Chan over there on the YouTube, she subscribed. I need to make like an alert for when YouTube when I get a subscriber on YouTube. Raven, where is bits, subscribers? It's more than I think you should give, but thank you. Doesn't matter. There's a lurking Michael. Is there? I play my lurking reveal card in attack mode. Pop Kid, hi. Did I hear you were gonna draw Logan Paul versus Jake Paul? No. Holy moly, what did I miss? You missed a ridiculous bit war. That's what you missed. And now we're gonna commemorate this by having Nova versus Raven. By the way, I want to be a dragon. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. So we got this whole thing here. And since he wants to be a dragon, by God, I'm gonna make him a dragon. Oops, that looks dumb. I'm gonna try to do this as best and as fast as possible because I do want to get to drawing that fiery fire. Because you know, people come in here to see that cool progress being done, which I did promise. Dude, that dragon has a butt, dude. You see, dudes, my guys, work out your butts, man. There's an epidemic of just flat man butt on the world. And that's no good. We need to get more manly butts out there. Okay. Okay, so far we got, and we'll have the wings. Okay, so we'll have this dragon. And I'll keep it as a sketch for now. We'll clean it up later because I do have to actually stream work, but we'll keep this Nice little like doodle like that for now, and then we'll have the raven. Not too big. Puma! My dude, welcome. It's been ages since I've seen you. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Watch my gayness? Bro, there's nothing gay about a nice butt, dude. If you're a dude and you got a nice butt, I applaud you. I'm not like, ooh, look at that butt. I'm just saying like, dang, that dude knows what's up. He works out for that butt. Did you know that ladies actually like a dude with a butt? A lot of guys are just like, oh, gotta work out them pecs, gotta work out my biceps, gotta work out my six pack. Yeah, you should, but also that butt. I'm talking to you from I am a married man. Since I've been married, I've been working my butt, both figuratively and literally, because girls like a butt, dude. This is my message to all single men. Work on your butts. Butts are indeed like, look at that. Adi Potty. First of all, Adi Potty is a certified female, and she enjoys a nice butt. So if she speaks for all females, she's like, yeah, get yourself a nice butt. See, you can do squats. You can do the thing where you like put a bar here and then you just like butt extensions like that. You can do leg raises, pretty much like this motion, but which imagine this is your butt and you go like wha wha. That works out your butt. I have arms though. Whatever, dude. It's like, yeah, but that was not intentional. But you know that meme of the guy who's like that, like looking back at the camera, like, and then there's a guy like, oh yeah. Girls do that too. They look at your butt and they're like, hot dang, dude. Prison school, are you a chest man or a butt man? This is my favorite life lesson. Squats are good for squats are great lower body workout overall because it works out your butt, it works out your calves, it works out your quads and your hamstrings all in one move. It's a compound movement, kids. See, but Domic's video about butts is more like just like overall butts on what they do. I'm talking about an aesthetic butt, how the butt looks like. Look at that. I once saw a guy wearing khakis. He definitely had a butt. Like, see, she remember that was a life event for her. She remembers that butt. Doesn't know the guy, doesn't even remember the dude's face, but sure remember that butt, dude. This whole thing started because of this dragon's butt. This entire butt rant happened because of my drawing has a nice butt. Chris, you work on your butt and then we can merge. Okay, we'll keep it as a sketch for now, cause I already took way too long on this Nova versus Raven. I play mobile games? Sure. Nothing like super like, yeah, this just like to pass the time. Hey Mike, what do you think of this? What do you think? Perfect, 24 frames per second. This thing is playing back at 16, 14, 13 frames per second. So yeah, from that flash, the bigger flash, and then we're gonna go into like waves, because we're gonna come out from the fire. Anna, welcome to the stream. So from here we got flash, and then we're gonna do a pull away. I really don't want to, you know what? Here was my idea, and I'm gonna confess on stream that I will not do it, not because it was not gonna look good, but because it's gonna save me about 7 hours of work. I could. My idea is have fire, or like we start animating like waves, so we see the fire, and then later on, as that thing is starting to form, we back out, so then we see just like Rosa standing while there's like fire, and that shot is gonna look real cool because of the transition and all that stuff. But I think it will be easier not to have that pull away shot. I think it will be better to just have the fire and then have her stand. Like go from like when she's down here. Go from this to this. So it's time to do some fire, everybody. Wait, if it's an explosion, because it's not fire. I don't want him set on fire. I want an explosion, and then just have her on the floor, and then we're gonna see the. Yeah, that's a better look. Gitan, can you guess how much progress you've made? I mean, how many plans do you realize? I think the first question was easier understood than the second one. And how much progress have I made? I've made a lot. But as far as percent for the whole thing finished, I think that I have about 70% done. Okay, I gotta act out something. So, if she's doing this thing, she's like, "Blah!" And then once she's gonna blow him up, she would do this. So, left knee on the floor. See, kids, if you don't know what the post is gonna look like, act it out. This has been the single most useful thing that I've ever done. Explosion. I won't take the whole freaking year, am I right? Maybe? I don't know, I animate once a week. I hope it doesn't take the whole freaking year, but you know, I only work on this cartoon once a week for about 3 hours, and then go a whole week of not working on this. So hopefully I can do it faster than a whole freaking week. Been so long since you released a second campfire video. I know. I've been there. And I have enough to make a trailer, but I haven't, because if I do, then the hype is gonna go way up, and then it's gonna die down because they're like, he did a trailer, where is it? So I want to make a trailer when I know I'm legit really close to finishing. Where is the music? Where is the music? Puma, where have you been? We haven't seen you in the longest time. Been working your butt off? Doing what? Oh, making luxury boats. Nice. Alright, what does this look like? So let's get on with the good stuff. Line art. Wait, she's doing this. I made it difficult in general. I mean, have you ever seen the process of editing fit lips? Oh, don't even. I forgot about lip syncing. There's not as much talking as there was in the last one. I mean, there is, but there's not as much as in the last one, I think. This one is by far the most close-up heavy animation I've done. Like, we still have the stick figure animation, but a big portion of, like, I think I use the close-ups on moments to sell the impact, like when something is serious or where something is, where it's more narrative. When it's action and it's just like, you know, flashy stuff, I tend to just keep the stick format because it's faster and it does a job. But it's a very close-up heavy animation. A day or two ago, my neighborhood had a flood. I can see it on my YouTube channel if you like. No, that's fine. It would not make sense if you didn't use the stick format now, would it? Are you talking specifically on this scene that I'm doing? Because if you're talking about this scene in particular, I think this scene definitely merits a close-up. What's up, Hubert? Well, Stickman can't fight. I think he meant this. No, it's a good thing to ask. Like, when you do something specifically in animation, you should be thinking of like, what's the purpose of a shot, and if it's worth the time that you're gonna input into it. And there's been a lot of times where I cut things out because I know it's more trouble than what it's worth in the ending part. Nick for it, thank you. So definitely it's something to look for when doing a scene where I think is like, should I do my close-up format, should I do just stick? And a lot of the times it's like I can get away with just keeping it as is, and sometimes like I have to just to fit the tone. A good here's the thing. So here we have this animation, right? Real quick. So here we have this. And they're still doing close up. And they're a lot more like to what stick figure is. But you see like, okay, facial expressions. Yeah, you need those. What frame did I just stop on? Well, this is a good example of like, this is supposed to be something like detail. So you would go into that close up to showcase that part. Now the question is it important for the overall part of the story, like the reason why they fight? Ew. That's a Full Metal Alchemist ripoff. Now to showcase sexual harassment. Another. Nice explosion. But yeah, so that dude took the time to animate a lick. Because they thought it was like, yeah, it's impactful. Randy Rogers, how you doing? If I can be completely honest for a minute, it feels like a lot of these type fights have just this build up only for the fight to end so abruptly. Yeah, a lot of times they do. And here's a big thing, and this is something that I feel that changes the whole Which is why I for me is the what has evolved in my story, and I think that more people overall need to understand when it comes to animating a fight is there has to be a why of the fight. The dude in that video we just did, he was just being a dick, and you know, he punched her and then just sexually harassed her, and then she defended herself, and then that was it, right? And that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. However, when you have a fight where it's like you have a whole like a story behind it, right? When you have something Batman versus Superman is like you know, one of the big flops that happened in cinema recently. Well, it's because like, okay, why were they fighting? There was an ideal that they were fighting for, and the whole reason why it didn't feel earned or like concise is because like the fight was stopped because their mom's name was the same. So it's like you were fighting over this ideal, like, okay, you're Batman and you're saying we need to defend ourselves from this dude who's just way too damn powerful and he can turn to against us at any time. And then Superman is just basically trying to defend or save his mom and fighting his morals of like this is not right. So you have two good opposing ideals, like, but a fight needs to be absolute. Like, the reason why you're fighting is because there's no other option for you guys to resolve the conflict. That's when, like, for sure, it's a good fight. When opposite side A and side B have two opposing ideals that it's completely immovable. Like, they are not gonna change their way of thought. They're not gonna change why they do things. So the only possible solution is to take one of the sides needs to be taken out because they are indirect opposal of each other. Side A can go on this side because side B is stopping them, which is why there's a conflict. There needs to be a merit to that conflict. So when you have a story, an overarching story, that's crucial in having a good fight scene, but to have a purpose. Avengers, we can go into Infinite War, so people who haven't seen Endgame don't get all like mad at me. Thanos wants to get the 6 Infinity Stones to wipe out half of the Earth, half of the universe. Avengers don't want to die. The only way things are gonna happen is if Avengers take out Thanos, and if Thanos takes out these dudes who are trying to take the Infinity Stones away from him. So they have to fight. They have to go up against each other. It's the only way. They're not gonna be like, Mr. Thanos, can you please not? And he's go like, okay. It's just not gonna happen. So that was a good story structure with a good purpose of why they are fighting. And that, kids, is my little talk about why stick figures sometimes have lame fights. I wasn't saying that was a lame fight. I'm just saying that sometimes stick figure videos have lame fights because they just start. One cliche that I really don't like about stick figure fights is when some dude is just walking and it's like, hey, I heard you're a good fighter. Guess you'll entertain me for a bit. And then the fight starts. Couple of punches are changed, and then it's like, huh, you're pretty good. Yeah, likewise. And then they keep fighting a little bit more, and then at the end is like, it was fun while it lasted, and then the other guy dies. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I just can't get this girl silhouette. And I really want this to be like a good, solid pose. I want her to look like I don't want her feet. I want her. Oops, sorry. Not like how I do her here. I want her to have like an imposing figure. You know, like she's like a wide stance. Cosmic Mario, welcome to the stream. The bad part is that I see all this. I'm looking for references, and all the references are like kind of like tilted, kind of like, "Hi, boss." And I'm looking for a powerful female pose. You are welcome. I'm gonna go strong female. I think a better example would be like, I'm looking for references. And all I want is just a strong pose of someone standing. Why can't I find just someone standing? See, like I'm finding this one, which is really cool, but see, like I'm saying this one. This one is the closest that I've seen so far, but I need her to be standing. So I'm looking for. I could probably take the top part of this and then just figure out the legs. This is definitely what I'm trying to avoid. Definitely what I'm trying to avoid. This looks a lot more butch than what I'm thinking. This is probably closer, but still a little bit too thick. And again, I don't know why. It's just easier to draw girls that have like a little bit of a pigeon toe, where like their legs are like pointing inwards to each other. Like look at this one, legs are pointing inward. Okay, I'll take this Captain Marvel one and definitely use it for the top part, and then we'll figure out the legs later. Pigeon legs. Could you help the Avengers defeat Thanos or be scared? I mean, if I had something that I could do that would help, I would obviously help. But I don't know how much I could do. Gotta look for one where like she's from behind. That is also not like, yeah, exactly that. I'm looking for like a silhouette, but all I see is just a bunch of like poses of girls like overarching their back like this. And like I just want her to be like, you know, strong and posing like this. But no, they're always like, we don't need that. I just want a strong female pose. Of course I want the butt look good, but don't over accentuate it. Hey, this is actually really cool. But the image is so tiny. You know what? Let me see. I'm glad that it's filling you with satisfaction. This song is not filling me with satisfaction. It just sounds like I'm in a mall. Alright, Puma. I'm gonna see if these books that I have could help. Gonna look for a compose. The whole thing about hands and feet here. Hopefully there's one about like just something I could copy. Like, see, I want something that looks a little bit like, obviously not as wide as this, but the stance to be a little wide. But the thing that I'm looking for is just like the butt, a girl butt, while there's a slightly wide stance. I also need to work on my profile. And here's the thing. We see this. There's this one, but like you see how like her hips are slightly to the side. Usually, all the references that I see, she's not straight on, just standing. There's always like a little bit of weight shift. Obviously, because they want the girl to look, you know, like a little weight shift and accentuating the hips looks a lot more feminine. But that's not what I'm looking for. Just my wife. Okay, let me see if this other book has something. Yeah, all girls on at least the other book always have a slight weight shift to them. And when they're just standing, their like feet are together. Okay, okay, now we're in the female part. Big old fat nothing. Hey, there's a part about firepower. Oh, okay. When they mean firepower, they mean guns. Okay. I'll just work on it my best. And then we'll just keep refining it. Having a reference helps tremendously, but if there isn't one, we'll just figure it out on our own. This leg is too wide out. There you go, it's better. This one also slightly in. Fix this. Nacho Cheese been sitting here doing nothing for the past 20 minutes. You know what? You're watching me trying to figure out how to draw a girl. And I like drawing girls because it's so hard for me. It's a challenge. Because girls are very particular. Like one thing is off, it just doesn't look good. Like for example, this knee was too low. What you want to be your power? What you want to be your power? Fire, ice, earth, lightning, super speed, crawl on walls, shoot, web, lifts, objects, invisible, vision, telekinesis. I would like. I don't know. What would be the most useful for my daily life? Telekinesis is moving things with your mind. I think that will be the most useful. Being able to move things with my mind? Hell yeah. That's the one I want. From that list you gave me. Nacho Cheese, thanks for stopping by, man. I will see you on the next week. It's Saturday. Alrighty, congratulations on your Gitian pick for the community. I like your art. How did you like your new tablet? Yeah, calibration is a big part. Making sure that what you see on your tablet is what you see in the real life. Mr. Fire, welcome to the stream. Shibor, you gotta go to sleep. Then you gotta go to sleep, man. Okay, I think this is okay. The only thing that I'll probably change is this arm. Make it a little bit thicker. Whoa. There we go. Later, Hubert. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully by next week we'll have a lot more done. Gonna go to Violet? Alright. Yeah, today we started late, but we're gonna continue here for about 40 more minutes. I said goodbye, Hubert. Dolphin, hello. Welcome to the stream. Later, Hubert. Have a good one. Oops, a zombie. Welcome to the stream. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the first time on my stream. Oh my goodness, this boy needs to like, comment, and subscribe right now because it's the first time. Everybody say hi for the first time. The animation is coming pretty well, man. So far, we got Rosa getting up. And then we just finished this, her getting up like that. But before that, we had this whole thing being animated. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. All right, so let's recap what this looks like. So it comes out, grab, and then whoop, explosion happens, and then she gets up. Grim, the Sun Warrior. Thank you for welcoming this new person. Alright. Let's see what it looks like now in real life. I'm gonna add my favorite explosion that I've ever made, because I've only made 2. Let me see what this explosion looks like. Okay, so let's go layer by layer, alright? So here we have the big initial bang. And that could be and then let's change this into yellow. Ooh, it then transforms, okay. Have I seen Crimson Alpine? No. You know, I'm dumb. Why don't I just select everything? Oh, that's why. There you go. See, I saved a lot of money and time by switching to whoever wants to sponsor this. Save it. Oh, boy, 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 boy. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. Oops. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Would you do if someone touched your spaghetti? Find out who it was. Be like, hey, can I have a new spaghetti? Okay, next layer. So the highlights. Is this correct? Those are flares. Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah. King Papa, welcome to the stream, man. King Papa's here as well? What? This man is everywhere. Hey, I dig this. We're good. Hello everybody, my name is Gitan Unse, and I've been animating this animation for about 2.5 years now. It's been a long journey, man. It's been a long journey. We're still rocking with it. We're still doing the best we can, but hot dang is this just like ugh, you know? Cause like I'm animating pretty much every week, except for the days that I have to go to work on Saturdays. And I try my gosh darn it, man, but just sometimes I wish I could do more, but I don't. Not because I don't want to, but because I can't. I gotta provide for my family. They need to eat. They need to have sustenance. They need to enjoy the good stuff in life that I can help provide, such as warmth, clothing, food, You know, all those perks of life. I'm gonna balance this on my nose, on my forehead. I did it. Oh. We've been doing this for 2 hours. It's not even a long time, but I feel like we've done a bunch of stuff. All right, now we'll go to the last layer. Filter strike. Hello, long time no see, huh? Yup. Long time indeed. What does this thing do? Okay. And smoke, we're gonna duplicate it. And smoke. Paint. This is just straight up and smoke. Cool. This is why I like to see hard work on animations. By the way, and once again, I love your vids. Thanks, man. Rare Shadow Hunter, my boy. And this is gonna be a lot easier because it's just this thing, so I can just go like, and there you go. I finished. I changed everything. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Say hi for hi, hi. All right, now let's see what this looks like. Okay, now we're gonna play it. Play it, everybody! Playing the video because it's my video, because I'm gonna play the video. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This video is the most video I've ever video. Oh my god, look at this video. All right. Play it. Okay. I mean, it's. I think I could change. I could add this, and then I can add the other explosion one. Gonna put this scene because I know I had the explosion in there. That's the one. It's 4:47. You should appreciate my love and efforts. You know what? You're right. I will. Okay, hold on. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I think I'm gonna make this one. I'm gonna change it to a graphic so I can see what's going on. The thing is, this explosion. I need to make it longer. If this lasted 3 seconds. Liquid! Welcome to the stream. Long time no see, my dude. Hey, no worries, man. Got a Konak? Oh, dang. How'd you get a concussion, dude? Tripped and broke your fall with a wall. You know what? It happens to all of us, man. I remember this explosion. This 1.1 second explosion took me about 3 hours to make when I did it for the first time. I mean, I've used it so often, so it's more than like I will expand it even more by making it 1.5. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got Reddit, you got me doing animations, man. Bro, it's a good time, man. Look at Mr. Art Degree flexing his skills. Bro, you don't even connote. I am flexing on you. Look at this. Grr. Okay, cool. I was about to be like, Flash, don't do this to me right now. Don't you dare break. I should have been paying attention to what I changed. Oh, easy. I can just go like this, right? Okay, good. Yeah. Yoshizaki's here too. Dang, Yoshizaki, hit that follow so we can all see that you followed with all the animations, and your name is gonna be it, and then you're gonna be the #1 follower for this. Bro, this is your chance, man. Yoshizaki, do it. Do it for the love of everything, man. Just do it, man. Excuse me. Kiryu. Hi, man. How you doing? Yoshizaki done literally did it, everybody. Round of applause for Yoshizaki. New follower, Yoshizaki. Up in the house, man. If you haven't seen Yoshizaki, bro, Yoshizaki is my #1 Yoshizaki name follower. A dust explosion would be fit better. No, because she uses fire, so she wants the fire to explode on his face. And I already did a dust impact when she slammed on the ground. So now we just need to add the fire. Making face ticks, indeed. Alright, how are we looking for? Okay, so we got this top part done. This part, now just this part. Okay, so let's get cooking. Is there boo? There is. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's another thing. I could just move things around a little bit. Erase. Or how that one guy from Death Note, delete, delete, delete. Oh boy, they're the most painful things to animate. It's like the ultimate, just like time eaters, because there's so many moving parts at one time, and then once you play it back, it's just like and then it's done, and you're like, hey, there goes 18 hours. But they do look cool. Anyone who has ever done an explosion and liked it is like, yeah, it took forever, but dang, does it look cool. Press Alt F4 for money? Okay. No, it's dumb. Who do you think I am? Some noob streamer? Bro, get on my level. Get on my level, dude. Just for that, you should donate $18,000. If you don't have it, go get Mr. Beast. He'll do it. Press Control W for bigger PP size. I don't want to be uncomfortable with that. I mean, it's already so massive. So like, I mean, you I'm sure you pressed it quite often, but when you're just as massive as I am, it gets uncomfortable. Yeah, they used to call me the tripod back in high school. I used to do the smooth criminal, you know, when they go like that, but then I would like, and just stuck there because, you know. press Control S to stay safe. I will actually press Control S in a bit. Oh, come on now. Okay. Ya me dijo dónde está el lugar. Está un poquito más cerca. Está en la 20 de noviembre. Así que, sí. Wait, how many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Remember that number, 14. What number was it? That's right, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll move it a little bit, it's fine. Alright, Liquid, thanks for stopping by. We only got 10 more minutes, so it's good to see that you stopped by. Makes my cocoa roll all happy, man. Hopefully you stop by sooner, but not too long, because I don't want you getting concussion damage from watching this big pee-pee man on screen. Hey, we got a special guest today. It's Milo, my dog. Milo, ven. Oh. Look out, we got a puppy today, man. Hey, okay, Milo, ven. Milo, ven. Up. Say hello. Say hello. Get out of here. I'll go soon. I'll have to just hold on for 10 more minutes, man. Just 10 more minutes and we're out of here. We're dunsies for today. You appear at the most. You know what? Usually I appear earlier, but today I got a visit from my mother-in-law, so you know, family makes you wait. How are you guys available on Tuesdays? I've been honestly trying to animate on Tuesdays on Twitch only, so follow on Twitch so you get the notification. I don't stream on YouTube, stream only on Twitch on Tuesdays. So do that, and then we'll have it's my animation day. I haven't had an actual animation day in like about a full month, so eventually, give me that. Oh, punch the crap out of you. So eventually, when I do get a full day of animation, we get to do. It's a lot more interactive because I don't really care too much about the YouTube being like super strict about music and such. So I offer the thing so that people can do song requests. We can chit chat. We can do a lot more. Like sometimes I play a game with the peeps. It's a grand old time, man. So hopefully this Tuesday I get a chance to animate. Gitan noticed me a suggestion. Could you make the flames from the incinerator explosion fade from a flame red to an ash gray at the end? Oh, we'll see. All right, let's see. I wanna check out Yujisaki's channel real quick. Let me see. Yujizaki, Yuji there. Wait, he doesn't own the songs in this video. We're gonna watch it in mute. I don't want to get copyright straight. Oh my god. So this is 2018. Look at that Sora. Wait, Roxas. Hello, dog. Oh, that was you. Okay. With the Hatina. I mean, I know we talked on the Hatina stream, but I didn't know that was you on that dojo home run collab. All right. If you like what you saw, subscribe to Yujisaki while I pet my dog. Because he's a good boy sometimes, right? Sometimes you're a good boy. Yeah, you like that. He likes it so much. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Who's a good boy? Alright, we're gonna keep doing this for as long as this dog stays in spot. Oh, 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 ah, 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 ah. Oh, now you kiss it? Hey, those are my glasses. He's a mutt. Lord knows what he is, because I don't. He's a mix of Labrador, alleged Husky, alleged German Shepherd, alleged horse. I don't know. Q. You're leaving? All right. I'm actually gonna be leaving in 1 minute, so let's finish this. Last minute, boys. Last minute. Okay. One thing. Right. So now the only thing we gotta do is move this a little bit. And we expanded this by 8 frames. I definitely need to go back to the bottom one and just change things around, but we'll do that on another day. Follow the fox, dude. You're super late. We're done for the day. But thank you for following and for checking out what we're doing. We are gonna hopefully, hopefully on Twitch, animate on Tuesdays. I gotta finish a lot of work, but I'll try my best. Yeah, we definitely need to like do something in there. So let's see what we did for today. And after we finish checking out what we did for the day, we're gonna call it quits. And we'll see you on the next one. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nice. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you on the next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.